The Life of Cleopatra VII. Cleopatra VII, also known as Cleopatra Philopator, was a prominent figure in ancient Egypt. She ruled as the last active pharaoh of the Ptolemaic Kingdom in Egypt from 51 to 30 BC. Cleopatra was renowned for her political alliances, romantic relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, and her role in the Battle of Actium. Cleopatra VII, born Philopator around 69 BC, was a member of the Macedonian dynasty that ruled Egypt. She was the daughter of Pharaoh Ptolemy IV, Auletes, and possibly Cleopatra V. Cleopatra's lineage can be traced back to Alexander the Great, and her family took control of Egypt after his death. Cleopatra came to power in 51 BC, initially co-ruling with her brother/husband, Ptolemy XIV. However, their relationship was fraught with conflict, and Cleopatra was eventually expelled from the palace by Ptolemy XIII. She regrouped, assembled a mercenary army, and returned to Alexandria to reclaim her throne. Cleopatra's intelligence and charisma played a significant role in her ability to garner support and regain power. Cleopatra is often depicted as a woman of stunning physical beauty and seductive charm. However, historical records suggest that her intelligence, multilingualism, and political acumen were equally significant aspects of her character. Cleopatra was known for her ability to use her intelligence and power to achieve her political goals and protect Egypt's interests in the face of Roman expansion. Her reign marked a period of significant cultural and intellectual growth in Egypt. Cleopatra supported the arts and sciences, sponsoring scholars and philosophers. She also played a vital role in preserving the Library of Alexandria, renowned for its vast collection of ancient texts. Cleopatra VII was a prominent figure in ancient Egypt, known for her political alliances, intelligence, and influence. Her reign marked a period of cultural and intellectual growth in Egypt, and her tragic death continued to captivate and inspire people throughout history. The love story of Cleopatra VII is primarily associated with two prominent figures in ancient Rome, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Cleopatra's relationship with Julius Caesar began in 48 BC, when she traveled to Rome to seek his support in her claim to the Egyptian throne. Cleopatra was known for her intelligence and charm, and she captivated Caesar with her wit and beauty. Their relationship resulted in the birth of a son named Caesarion. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, Cleopatra returned to Egypt. However, her connection with Caesar played a crucial role in her political influence and legitimacy as a ruler. It is essential to note that, despite the romantic nature of their relationship, it was also driven by political motivations. After Caesar's death, Cleopatra formed a relationship with Mark Antony, one of Caesar's most trusted generals. Cleopatra saw Antony as a potential ally in her struggle against her brother and husband, Ptolemy XIV, and her sister, Arsinoe. Their relationship flourished, and they had 3 children together. Cleopatra's alliance with Mark Antony was both political and romantic. They formed a strong partnership, with Cleopatra providing financial and military support for Antony's campaigns. However, their relationship faced opposition from Octavian, later known as Augustus, who saw Cleopatra as a threat to Rome's power. The love story of Cleopatra and Mark Antony reached its climax during the Battle of Actium in 31 BC. Octavian's forces defeated Antony and Cleopatra's fleet, leading to their retreat to Egypt. Faced with the prospect of capture by Octavian, Cleopatra believed her death was imminent. According to historical accounts, Cleopatra died by suicide, possibly through the bite of a poisonous snake. Upon hearing of Cleopatra's death, Mark Antony also took his own life. Their deaths marked the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty and the beginning of Roman rule in Egypt. The love story of Cleopatra with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony has captured the imagination of people throughout history. Their relationship has been the subject of numerous literary, artistic, and cinematic works, exploring the emotional and dramatic aspects of their connection. It is important to note that historical narratives about Cleopatra's romantic life are often influenced by the perspectives of ancient Roman writers, who sought to portray her as alluring and manipulative. As a result, separating fact from fiction can be challenging. In general, the love story of Cleopatra with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony played a significant role in her political alliances and the events that shaped the end of her reign. Cleopatra's life ended tragically in 30 BC, but her story continues to fascinate and inspire people to this day.